Hi, I'm Rebecca Coleman, and I haven't done a video blog post in quite some time, so I thought I would do one. Part of the reason I haven't done one is because it's winter in Vancouver and it's quite cold out here on my deck. But I'm braving February just for you, baby, just for you. Um, Today I want to talk about what I believe anyway, is the most important thing you can do on Twitter. The number one most important thing that you can do to get your full Twitter experience. I've been noticing this kind of phenomenon lately, and it's likely because Twitter is getting super duper ridiculously popular. They're somewhere in the range, I believe now, of about 178 million users worldwide with Twitter. It's getting really, really popular, and more people all the time are going, holy cow, what is this Twitter thing? I should be on here. Obviously it's important. I should get on it, all that kind of stuff. So people are joining. What I'm finding is that when new people join, and people that I know in real life, and I find out that they have a Twitter account, I get all excited because I'm like, hey, this person that I know is now on Twitter and I can connect with them in a new and a different way. And that makes me excited, and I attempt to connect with them or reach out to them, but then they never respond to me. And I'm kind of like, what's going on here? You kind of wonder, oh, what's happening? Are they ignoring me? Are they like, what's going on? And my feeling is that what's happening is that a lot of people are joining Twitter, but for whatever reason, they don't understand, or know where to find when people are trying to have a conversation with you, trying to initiate a conversation with you. So I think the most important thing that you can do on Twitter is to check your replies and to see who's responded to you. And the reason why is because Twitter's all about creating conversations. So if someone's trying to create a conversation with you and you're not talking back, then that's a conversation that's going to die really quickly, because it only goes one way and it's just going to die because you're not responding. You're not furthering the conversation. So what I want to do today is, for all of you, if you've been Twittering for a while, then this probably isn't something that you're going to need to know, because you've probably already been doing this for a while. But if you've been Twittering for a while, then maybe what you'd want to do is pass this along to someone who is a new Twitterer and could maybe learn to know how to reply to people and how to continue the conversation. So really quickly, there's two ways to create a conversation with someone on Twitter. One is a direct message, or a DM, and a DM is like when you send an email to someone. It goes from me to you, and we're the only two people in the world that see that email. Hopefully, if it's not CC'd or something. Anyway, it's just you and I. That's a direct message, okay? That's a private message. The other way is something that we call the reply, or the @ reply, and it's called an @ reply because you use the little @ symbol in order to send that message to someone. And that's a reply that you send to someone that everybody who's your Twitter subscriber, everybody who follows you on Twitter, is able to see that reply as well. And why that's cool is because sometimes you can be chatting with someone about something that they're doing, and someone will come along and see your conversation and go, holy cow, that's really cool, and they'll jump in on your conversation and add to it, or lengthen it, or add something to it that was lacking before, and that can be really, really cool. So I'm going to show you how to check your @ replies, and I'm going to show you how to send those kinds of messages, @ replies or replies, to people that you follow on Twitter. So here we are on Twitter. This is what you see essentially when you sign into your Twitter account. This is my account, of course, and this is right here. This is my Twitter stream. So these are all the people that I follow and what they are tweeting about. But if you just click on this second tab right here that says @mentions, what this does is this shows me all the people who have used my username, which is Rebecca Coleman. And what they've done is they've put an @ symbol right before it. And what that does is that means that they are directing their comment towards me. Now, with this person, for example, all of the people that are in her Twitter stream can read this tweet, but it's directed at me. And so it's really easy to do one of these. All you do is you just type the at symbol, and then you type the username of the person right after that. So you can type at Rebecca Coleman. Whoops. And Twitter actually does some of the work for you, where you can actually choose something. And then you can just type whatever you like. And then you click on tweet. And what you'll see is that it shows up here in my Twitter stream. And so I can see that someone has tried to initiate a conversation with me. The other thing that you may want to know about this is that you can check your direct messages, and they're up here. And these are all direct messages that I have gotten, and they're basically like an email. So I hope that helps you. Check your at replies, see who's talking to you, talk back to them, and start creating some conversations on Twitter.